Development of lateral surface by radial line method. This method is employed for pyramids and single curved surfaces like cones, in which apex is taken as center and the slant edge or generator as radius of its development. Let us solve problem on development of lateral surface of pyramid. The given solid is pentagonal pyramid. This is our problem. Draw the development of the lateral surface of the part P of the pentagonal pyramid as shown in figure. First of all, let us locate all the cutting points on the slant edges. As this cutting plane is passing through base, we are supposed to locate 2 points on the side of bases. The first point is on side of base 1, 2, which is P1, and the corresponding point in front view is P1 dash. The second point is on slant edge O2, P2 dash. Third point is on slant edge O3, P3 dash. There will be one more coinciding point, P4 dash with P3 dash, which is the cutting point on slant edge O4. The fifth point, P5 dash, is on slant edge, which is coinciding with P2 dash. The last point, which is cutting the base 1, 5, P6, and corresponding point in front view is P6 dash. Now let's take radius equal to true length of slant edge in compass. Mark a point. This O1 is a slant edge which is parallel to VP and inclined to HP. That's why it is giving true length in front view. Join O with this point, which is a true length of slant edge. With this radius, draw an arc. Now take distance equal to side of base in compass. Mark points on arc. Then join all these points with O. Then draw all the side of bases on the developed surface. This point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and again 1. Initially starting and ending points will be at the same point, but after opening these 2 points will be separated. Now let us transfer all the cutting points in front view on the true length of slant edge. First, let us locate P1 and P6 points on the developed surface. The distance 1 P1 is to be transferred on the side of base 1, 2 of the developed surface. Similarly, taking distance equal to 1 to P6 in compass, transfer this distance on the side of base 1, 6 on the developed surface. This point is P6. Now let us transfer all the cutting points in front view on true length of slant edge, that is P2 double dash and P5 double dash. Here P3 double dash and P4 double dash. Now take distance equal to O dash to P2 double dash in compass. Mark the point on developed surface on line O1. To locate P2 on the developed surface, we have to transfer this O dash to P2 double dash distance on the corresponding edge of the developed surface, that is O2. This point is P2. Similarly, P5 point is at the same distance, but it is on the edge O5. P5 point. Then take distance equal to O dash to P3 double dash in compass. Transfer this point on O1 edge of developed surface. From there, it transfer this distance on O3 edge on the developed surface. This will give P3 point. Similarly, P4 point will be at same distance, but it will be on O4 edge of developed surface. Now after getting all these points, that is from P1 to P6, join all these points in correct sequence, we will get development of this retained portion P. Join all these points with thick continuous lines, as these are object lines. Then make all these sides of bases thick continuous. Lastly, darken all the slant edges on the developed surface. This is the development of retained portion P of the pentagonal pyramid. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share.